Not that I think it will do you much good, but sneak before we open this, and we'll slow down time. What do we have here? I was excited for a second because I sell a lot of books. And now I'm instantly not excited anymore because this place seems to really suck. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Kenshi today. Now, as you can probably tell, I have played a little bit since the last time we had recorded. Not too much has really gone on, though. It's just kind of been a lot of grinding. We got Sad Neil trained up a little bit. We did defend the town from Band of Bones. That's not anything really new or special there. We got Hobbs a bounty. By accidentally clicking a door in the middle of the night and trying to lockpick it. But mostly we were leveling up his stealth. We got it up to 25, lockpicking was up a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, you really didn't miss out much. Oh, and I built another farm. And that's really about it. We're just trying to get Absurdum here to, excuse me, get his crafting up just a little bit more. If we could always be getting specialists, that would be really, really nice. So we've been making the trader leathers to try to sell for profit, and so far it's been good. You can see we're just a little bit below 50 grand, and honestly we could break it very easily just by going to town, because she already has some other things to sell, so it does kind of work out. But we can deal with that another time. The reason I brought you back is because we're going to stop grinding a bit to do a little bit different things. I want to take Hobbs here, who, where are you, Hobbs? Is relatively stealthy and has a backpack if need be. Let's gonna grab some food on him. We're gonna go on a trip. Let's see, 2015, this really is better. Let's grab some food, just in case we're gone for a while. We should be fine, I think, to, let's see, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Shark Troopers going to be in like a day. We got a couple days before Shark Challengers. Now granted, those ninjas could always come back and try to bother me, but for the most part, I think we're okay. Let's head out towards Agmok. I think there's some ruins over here, and they might have just what we're looking for Hobbs. I don't know if they're defended at all. I don't know how well Hobbs will do in that situation, but he can go out and go scouting at least. He should be pretty safe for a lot of the things around here. At least, I think so. Dust Bandits, as long as it's just a couple of them, hungry bandits, they shouldn't be any real concern. As I say that, here's some right now. Oh, of course. These are escaped servants, actually. They're not too bad. Wrong place, wrong time. You say so. You know what? Let's see how Hobbs does here. He is taking a little bit of a beating. You just can't get a good kick in without somebody smacking him. He's already put a couple of them down, it looks like. Oh yeah, he actually did just fine there. He doesn't need to bandage himself up. So that actually gives me a really good gauge of strength of how he can do by himself. Do you guys have anything I really need or would want? It appears to be not in the slightest. How does that bright white clothing get you stealth? Plus, like, 1. I guess it's not that bright, but still. So his run speed is down now, though, which is something I'm not gonna lie to think about. Well, that wasn't a very exciting beginning. I guess I should apologize. But all in all, it won't be long before we bring him right back down. Let's go back to... No, we can't bring him to town. He's got a bounty on his head. That would have been embarrassing. Let's let him rest up a little bit. It won't be too long. In the meantime, we can see how other people are doing. Sad Neil, how are you doing? You do have these boots I want you to actually put in there. These boots will give us another -5 to martial arts whenever we want to train them. I think we're more or less done grinding out training of certain things. So I'm not too concerned about that. Did give him these stealth skill, dodge skill, athletics, speed. I don't think that's anything that should necessarily affect him per se. Those aren't any abilities that I want him to use. These are pretty decent, and hopefully will help train his strength up a little. It was at like -2 or something ridiculous like that. So I expect slash hope that to get better. What else do we have? Samurai this. Combat speed effect. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. No, hopefully we can keep selling those. Well, while he heals, maybe we'll take Khajiit out and we're selling something. I don't know how friendly the Shek are to robots, so let's maybe not do that. Khajiit, what are you doing? Maybe we'll be bringing Molly with us. I don't honestly think we really need a lot of these things either. I'd much rather just kind of get rid of them and reclaim some of the space back. Like so. Let's have you go ahead and open that. I'll dump some more things on Khajiit if possible. Just so far is not possible. There we go. Standard shoddy. I'm not really sure what happened with that shoddy, or the standard for that matter. But say la vie, it's happened. Even these sell for pretty decently. One thing you do need to do actually though is drop off some of this leather in here. Because you have some on you from when we went hunting for food. We were getting pretty low on food, which was not really great. I'm gonna assume he went over there and ate. So let's get you to town. See if we can sell some of those things. It's getting pretty late, so the barkeep is more than likely not going to have enough money, either one of them, to buy all those things. We'll see. Gives us something to do while I recover this at least. Keep is still trying to train those last couple levels. It seems painfully slow, but we did use them on the last raid. It was pretty nice. We could get in there, that'd be great. Have a browse. Yes, these people have way more money. I did take a look at these blueprints. I was trying to... Well, that's not so bad. Come in here and steal them in the middle of the night. Now they have better ones, of course. Let's go figure. When Hobbs was in here trying to steal things, not that I think he would have really got away with it. These weren't here. We had a bunch of things we already knew. Just not really that surprising, I guess. Knowing my luck. Well, let's sell this junk at least. No. Who do I steal from? Oh, the Shek retainer. Yeah, there was a Shek retainer that attacked Firewolf. It's a long story, really. He basically... I clicked on the city for him to go in there. And he was like, alright, he did run into the city and just ran into some dude's house. And the retainer was apparently quite mad about it. For whatever reason. I don't know what his problem is. Some of these are really expensive. I don't know how much I really want them. Mercenary plate is tough. And I could make pretty good versions of it. What does this go for? Not a tremendous amount. Mercenary leather armor goes for pretty... No, it doesn't. I'm wrong. That was wrong. Don't listen to me. Assassination skill, that's fine. Combat speed. The combat speed's what concerns me about getting this on people. The coverage is pretty fantastic. Its resistances are pretty good as well. Clearly the samurai is better than the mercenary. Fist protection. But you can't put that on a martial artist. Stacks and dodge would be terrible. Yeah, we'll probably just leave it be. Maybe we'll head back in town. She was able to sell everything he needed. It did give me some money. I was hoping for a bit more. As I, always am. Absurdum, where did you go? Why can't I ever find you? There you are. You see, I did put in some like crafting things right there. We have proper crafting animation. It's quite nice. What are you doing? Operating machine. What machine are you operating? What just happened there? No, I really don't want you to have that. Would explain how that stuff keeps getting in there. So what's the... Still in the bright light there. Okay. Alright, Hobbs. How you looking? Almost ready. You eaten all the food I gave you? Just about. Alright, let's go get him a little bit more food. Just a bit of a detour, really, and we'll be on our way. Actually, you know what? He dropped off some tools earlier. Let's definitely bring those with us. Just in case there's good old chests we can't get into. And I'm willing to bet there will be. We will try this adventure one more time. It does seem to be like hovering through the ground. It's one of my favorite abilities of his, really. I wonder if any of those bandits got up. They're still laying around over here. They seem to have gotten up or gotten eaten, as far as I can tell. I think from now on, though, we'll avoid a fight if we can. Unless it's like a one-on-one and I really, like, can stomp the person. Yeah, we already stomped well. So it's around here that I think I remember seeing one before. And I didn't know what it was at the time. It just said ruins. But now that I've been to some, I'm piecing together slowly that they might be the same kind of thing. I'd imagine they'd have different stuff to them, but or slightly less dangerous. I don't really know. Yeah, discovered a ruin. Okay, so that's more or less what I'm talking about. It looks like it up there. Let's see. It's a bit of adventuring. What are you? Used to be a trader of some sort. Caravan drone. Well, we might need you. Tools, raw stone, rusty chainmail. It's good rusty chainmail though. Damaged book. Not really sure what that stuff is. We might not get anything out of here. As far as I know, it could just be all junk. Nothing in terms of like research books or anything like that. That's what I really want, is good research books. Yeah, so far that's all I'm really seeing. But that's okay. Honestly, even if we don't end up getting anything good, I'm fine just exploring a little bit more. What's this rusty chainmail about? It's standard quality. Stealth crossbow, but it offers some decent resistances. And it's actually worth a crap ton. It's $2,000. Crap, I wish I would have thought about this or known about this before. Before when I was really poor and needed this kind of stuff. What's going on with this damaged book? Damaged book, whatever it was, it's pretty useless now. Markup price, 100%. I agree, it is useless. Shall we continue? Plank. I mean, there's things there we could pick up and sell. Rusty chainmail is probably worth a pretty decent amount too. Actually, it should be worth more. It's green. Wait a second, I remember how this works. Can't pick that up. Well, that's a real shame. How about now? Yeah, that's worth, holy crap, that's worth $4,500. for high grade. We could be making those. Why aren't we making those? So the real problem is I can't really go anywhere and sell this stuff here because these people don't like me. Well, they have a bounty on me, and I don't really know how to get rid of it. Actually, that's not true. The bounty doesn't seem to be appearing anymore. I'm not really sure what's going on with the whole bounty thing. I would imagine after a while they wear off, they tick off. But it might just be not showing because I'm not close enough to a Czech town. I don't know why that would necessarily be the case, but... One time I tried building a place right here. It went poorly. But it was not nearly as difficult as what I'm doing now, so there's that, I suppose. New Kralia. That looks fighting. Use the term fighting loosely. Come Hobbs, let's see what's out there. I've been to Great Fortress lately. It's not that great. I saved you a trip. It's not that great. New Kralia, I don't even see it anymore. Oh, okay. Is this a place I'm welcomed? Carl's chosen. Oh, Kral's chosen, I'm sorry. No, those people are quite hostile to me. And as you can see, they're pretty much just as strong as Hobbs. They're jerks. I do know that. Well, let's not go there. They're not nice people. Kralia. Kral's chosen. Yeah, no, that all makes sense now. We'll return there someday. And, you know, properly murder them. I have ventured out to these parts ever so slightly. I hope to never do it again. What's your run speed so slow for? Just because you're over encumbered? Yeah. Could make running from something quite difficult if we need to. I know Vane can be a nasty place. What's worse is it's really hard to see if something's chasing you like that. Jesus Christ, that guy's strong. What's his move speed? 15. Well, that's reassuring that mine is better than that. Oh. Ringed saber. Books, katanas. Lot skeleton repair kits. Holy crap, there's all kinds of things here, but not quite what I'm looking for. Once again. The ringed saber is interesting. I don't know what that is. It's power core. Fabrics. I don't know what a power core is. I think I've seen them before. I think they're worth a fair amount. But they're not what I'm looking for. What is this? Oh my. Really? If we can use this Grillo, that would be great. Or whatever it's called. What did the did you just smack me from back there? Oh, I think it was this thing. Oh crap, that's a lot of lead spiders on me. Yeah, this place sucks. How are you doing against all this? Not so hot. Haha, jerk. I don't see any still chasing him. Alright, let's try this again with a more keen eye. If I have such a thing. Yeah, they're just kind of skittering all around. And I'm never going to be able to take all those, so... So I suppose we leave. It's red, but I haven't really been there, so... Okay. South we go. I've never been to Last Stand. I don't know what that's all about. I don't think I've ever really been south of this river. This is all new to me there. Spider planes. Well, that sounds terrible. This looks like a really nice place, though. It's a shame that there's probably spiders everywhere. I wonder who we would have to defend ourselves against out here. In terms of, like, raids. Probably these people. Shek warriors. Oh. I'm really surprised to see you out here, actually. I expected some sort of death, not Shek warriors. Luckily, Hobbs still, no longer, I should say, has that, Can I please zoom in or out? No. The bounty. That's all I was trying to say was bounty. These are some pretty cool looking places. Let's continue on the Last Stand. Well, that's quite the nice looking town, actually. And there appears to be another one on the other side there. You there, bag check. I knew it. Couldn't be a Shek town without a bag check. So what all do we have here? Military places. Ooh, lots of military places. Watchtower that's destroyed. That place is destroyed. Lots of small things. This is a general storage. It is private. So this could be a place that you could start off in and like build up. Why you'd want to do that, I'm not really sure. This White House is kind of cool, but you can't buy it. It's public, but you can't buy it. Well, let's go in here. See what happens. See what's for sale. See what's not for sale. Let's do some business. This is some good business. Oh my god. And it'll help me run faster again. Drifter stuff. Same old Shek nonsense. Can we go upstairs and find anything? Not really. What's back here? Nothing worth trying to lockpick. I just want to lockpick something. Might be a little difficult in broad daylight. That's what I'm being told. Not terribly surprising. His stealth is really terrible. Well, this was interesting. Let's see what's across the road here. It's a weapon shop. There is a bar. Okay. Well, that is more interesting than I thought it would be originally. Great. These all used. General store. General store or general storage? Storage. Alright, what do you have here? We have long cleavers. That is already known to me. Okay, well, never mind then. Mark 1. The blunt damage is stupid high. Wow. How much was that? 23 grand, okay. Mark 2 for 26 grand. You do have some very nice things here. A Mark 3. It's 20 grand. This is about all there is to see here, I think. Check warriors. Warriors. Check warrior. Last stand bar 1. It's an interesting name. For interesting folk. Well, that guy's the shopkeeper. Like, what is this place? This place? A fortress. Is there Hizruda's fortress? A glorious one. Here we mark where the great Kral died in a battle against 100 swordsmen. To walk upon this soil is an honor. Who's Kral? Kral. This is like pulling teeth. Pest control. It's here in this fortress that we hold borders against the Bugmaster. Oh, I've heard of the Bugmaster. Bugmaster. Are there so many old people here? Passing. They come here to die as Kral did. To find death in battle against the Bugmaster. Forget, let's trade instead. We still have 3 meats. We're pretty okay there. It's a hiver. It's worth 15 grand. Eyewitness description. Hell. Like a stickman. What more do you want me to say? The nature cult. Ghost. War mongrel known to be camped in the spider plains. It's the leader of the berserkers. Interesting. Is that the Kral's chosen? Sit, celebrate with me, Flatskin. It's not very often you'll be given an honor of keeping company with a Shrek warrior. Sure. What's the occasion? Tomorrow will be a glorious day for me, Flatskin. Tomorrow I'll take my final battle with the Bugmaster. Either I earn my victory on the battlefield, or I earn my grand passage to the other side. This is a moment every true warrior bleeds for. Not if I kill the Bugmaster first. Haha, that's a good joke. Join me. We can fight the Bugmaster together. You mistaken me, Flatskin. I'm here to drink, not to find comrades. I fight alone as Kralian. I die as Kral did before me. Outnumbered 100-fold as a lone warrior on the battlefield. Sounds fun. Good luck with that. Sounds terrible. But good luck with that. What's my chances of sneaking and getting away with it here? Terrible. Well, I'm sure it's not worth it. In fact, this whole town's not worth it. What else can we go find? I imagine as we get out towards here, where there apparently is Bugmasters, it's just gonna get more and more dangerous. I thought we had ruins. Oh, yeah, down there, crap. Well, let's go out and about anyways. You're much faster again, which is very nice. I think the only thing you can't outrun is beak things, which shouldn't be anywhere around here, so. There is something over here. I saw it for a second. There you are. Skin spiders. What's only 18? That sounds terrible. There's 2 of them. Oh, absolutely awful. The dodge is very low. My stats are higher than 2 of them. If I were have to fight them, I think I'd be relatively okay. But I don't see a strong point in doing so. Maybe we'll head south, if anything. I don't think we can or should get in there. But these areas might be fun. Meanwhile, let's make sure like people are still doing things back home. Absurdum's 8 in this, so that's exactly what I meant. Actually, it was him specifically that I was concerned about slacking off. And for good reason, apparently. What's your problem? Why can't you do that? It's empty. It's empty of what? Heather? Okay, well, make some more. Why aren't you doing all these things? I told you to do all of these things. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go back to Hobbs. I'm pretty sure all of my captives back there are practically dead. Something I am actually relatively okay with. More will just come. I'm not super concerned about it. We seem to be paralyzed here. I'm just trying my best to keep eyes out for anything that might jump out at us. That area looks cool. Once again, I'm pretty sure I don't want to actually go there. Or at least not what's over the ridges. If I even could. Probably couldn't just walk over that way. Iron resource. Did I spot something over here? Yes, I did. Check scout. They're attacking enemies. That wouldn't happen to be me, would it? I mean, oh yeah, they are quite tough. I was looking at the wrong stat. Oh no, they're attacking these guys that are chasing me, which is very nice of them. And they're doing a hell of a job. Animal claw. Yeah, those aren't worth much. It's our mod that was supposed to be making like animal hunting more of a side job that you could actually do for money if you wanted. That's kind of cool because some of these animals don't drop crap. I'm surprised to see Czech scouts so far out there though. Well, I took a really long way to get here, but it was nice to see some newer areas up this way, even if we didn't really discover much. We discovered a library we can't get to. No, these things happen, I suppose. Last time, Hobbs brutally murdered someone trying to track him down out here. It was quite nice. It was really quite the show. We'll pause it, make sure things are loading. This southern or south wetlands. It never said southern. I just put words that aren't really there for funsies. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That thing is swamp turtle. Well, that thing is adorable. This is like a cool looking place too. I picked a really boring place to build a base. I think I have a lot of regrets about life. Also, this thing is adorable. It's probably chock full of meat. Just want to state that. I think it has a lot of food on it. What is this? Ruins? What are you? Hold on, pause. Swamp Ninja. These are the guys that chased us down before. They don't appear to be hostile, but they've chased me down before. So let's not go that way. Who are you? The Red Sabers. I have no idea who they are. I have no idea if they're friendly or not. I have little interest of trying to outrun things. How fast are you guys? Speaking of which, I completely changed my mind on that. You guys are considerably faster, but you're not Hobbs fast. Since they're nice enough to just kind of group up there, let's avoid that whole spot and avoid both of them. The hook. And I assume this is going to be a friendly town. I guess I really shouldn't assume that. It's on the map, I assume they're friendly. Somebody bought something. The Samurai Police of the United Cities. Ooh, I have never been to United Cities town. These people seem Empire peasant. People seem like nice people. How strong are the guards here? Pretty strong. Strong enough. Strong enough to protect Hobbs. Presumably, wow, these are cool looking bars. Not the same crap that we're used to, for sure. Okay, what do we have here? Hello, friendly sir. Looking to buy? Hell yeah. Ringed sabers. I imagine that's what this is. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. Ninja blades. The prices on these aren't so bad. Hold sabers. This is a nice one. Alright. Fair enough. I wouldn't be above stealing some of these blueprints if we found ourselves the ability to do so. Like I said, though, his sneak is quite terrible, so it's probably not going to be something we can really do. What do we have here? Generator core. United weekly. Empire merchants endure squalid conditions during visit to Hive. Huh. Interesting. Advanced harpoonery. Needs research bench 4. I mean, I would like that. It's a strange place. One we're definitely not used to. Alright, what else do we have in town here? Just a regular old trader. This appears to be an old house. White house, private. Outpost. It's a public building. It seems to be their faction building. I thought the United Cities were much further in a different direction. I really don't know. No, I'm not trying to steal. Please don't do that anymore. Not in front of people, not when it's incredibly obvious. Have you heard the stories about the skeletons? Why would I care? Those people are having very long conversations. I mean, I don't know, because it's interesting. Only into your gossiping mouth. Wow, that's harsh. Show me what you got. Nothing super interesting here, unfortunately. Medical supplies. Those are pretty legit medical supplies. Luxury goods. They're marked up here. Robotic components. Not really sure why you'd want robotic components here, but that's fine. Why don't we go out to this bar? Just make sure there's nothing here. It's practically nighttime, but I don't think we're gonna get away sneaking and stealing anything. Tin Fist struck the stone camp last night. There are mercenaries here. We do need to get one more set of mercenaries. There's a robot drifter. Did you hear about the robots? Yeah, there's some in the bar here. You hiring available for work? If so, would I be able to get them back from here? That's kind of my concern now. I'd like to have more robots, sure. Why not? Especially for 3,000 caps. I don't know if I would be able to get him back, is the thing. Who are you? Just a drifter. Just a drifter. No, they're just a drifter. This guy's a little bit better. But I can't talk to him. Jim Bald there. Jim Bad. Oh, they're pretty crappy drifter. Jewel, which is a pretty cool name, but she's not very good. Bland is quite bland, actually. Lars. Feel like I've seen Lars before. Harp the Hiver. So everyone here seems rather, for lack of a better term, basic. Barman. Let's trade. Take one of your meats. Grog. Grog is worth a fair amount of money, man. Strong alcohol made in the swamps. Popular among samurai and frequently imported by the Empire towns. It's an extra 50% bonus, huh? Blue Eyes. Fugitive 1 for crimes, fraud, smuggling, impersonation of official, trickery, and theft. Responsible for scamming countless citizens out of millions of cats. Master disguise, never changing appearance. Loud, known braggart, drunkard whose loud mouth will certainly be her downfall. Recommend hunters. Search not with their eyes, but ears. Wait, is that Mew? Mew was a loudmouth in a bar. What have I done? It's a trade route. Traveling the desert. Tin Fist. Mr. Mad. Big Bow. Fair enough. It's I guess leave? I don't know. We could try sneaking around here. So many people watching, surely that would go well. My stealth that. I don't think it actually is affected by how many people are watching you do it. As long as someone's watching you do it. This is the kind of stuff I was doing off camera. It's very unexciting. Well, shall we continue on their way? Who are these mad lads? Samurais again. Quite decent. What are you doing? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why were you attacking that door? Why did you think that was... First off, those are shops. Which I did not realize. Also, why were you doing that? Arrest them. Please don't arrest me. Or put a bounty in my head. I would like to come back to your town soon. I don't even know where I'm running off. Discovered a way station. It's good. Is it friendly? Please don't. God damn it. Well, unfortunately, that could be a very long time before that goes off. And I'm rather concerned about that. Well, that's kind of a nice juxtaposition. Return for tribute to Absurdum. Not really a great time, as I'm concerned people are chasing him down. But let's go back here. I'm not sure what I did, but now my keyboard won't like pan very well. There it goes. No, they're not here yet. Oh my. Let's put him there for now. We'll keep eating. And we'll see if we can get Hobbs out of there. I do wish there was a way to, like, surrender your bounty and pay it. I'd pay $1,000 just to make that go away. I don't seem to be getting chased, though. Something tells me I'm not quite welcome here, though. Ninja guard. Well, these are tech hunters, actually. They might not care. In fact, I think they shouldn't care. They seem to not care at all. Basic furniture, advanced harpoonery. Yeah. Random stuff I don't really want. Well, since I'm pretty sure... Oh, I could even... This is a place I could buy? You could just stay out here? How awesome would that be? It's not a very big place, but that'd still be pretty cool. What's this? Double Barrett harpoon turret with a light. My god. There's somebody on it, though. I think it sounds quite nasty. Please don't involve me in it. What do we have here? Shinobi thieves. Mercenary guild. Ribs. No, those people want to talk to me. You will. The tech hunters. And some mercenaries got my outpost. Yeah, do it. Actually. I'm fine with that decision. Thief, fence of the Shinobi thieves. Thief. Want to offload something? Varsity chain shirt. Who are you? Diplomatic guy. Somebody else with a bounty. Got some ninja, Mercenary guild. Ninjas. A random crap drifter. I mean that with the best thoughts and intentions. That's actually the barkeep. Too many goods. You might need to buy some of these. Bolts regular. Yeah, I think we're okay. So any protection? Oh yeah, there's a lot of people up here I shouldn't mess with. Just the mercenary guard, yeah. Okay, well, I suppose we leave. This was a pretty cool place, though. And it's nice to know that we have this neutral spot we can come back to if need be. Let's try to make our way this way and see what we can do. Drifter's Last sounds like a cool place. Mercenaries will slowly make their way over there. Trying to fast forward through a bit and hopefully not regret it terribly. Turn for tribute has arrived. Okay, why don't you sit there? Kenshi, you should still be standing there. Everyone's kind of standing here apparently. Let's hide the food and go tell the people, yeah, take whatever you want. That's fine. These jerkwads. None of you want to talk to me? Okay. Suckers. Every time. not much closer there. We are doing pretty good on money. 60 grand. It's like the highest I think I've ever been on money. You go to Drifters last, if you could. You really had to think about it. You're gonna have to swim across. Whoa, what are these guys? Luckily, the slave hunters are friendly to me. I didn't see them coming. Eventually Hobbs is just gonna be a magnificent swimmer someday. Maybe. Unless he drowns here. Apparently drowning is an option. I did not realize. That must be the town. Let's see if they're gonna attack me on sight. My guess is gonna be yes. Fade of the Drifters. It's kind of a cool name, and you're not too bad. Samurai, yeah, the United Cities. So you will definitely attack me. One for burglary. Expires in 34 hours. That's actually not that bad. Meathead. Meathead, you seem interesting. It's just where the peasants live. Peasants just a fancy term for like slaves. It seems like a really cool place, which stinks. Giant windmill in there. There's people running through the air. I mean, like, there's all kinds of cool things happening here. Let's head off in the distance and see if we can find Karu. Here? How welcoming. Seems like a very hospitable place. Just don't make me regret that by running into a bunch of enemies that are gonna kill me. But I really thought this place would be a lot harsher? I don't know. Lots of slave mongrels. Yeah, it's very strange. Like there's a third one. That's a manhunter. I don't know what the difference is there. A manhunter might be a bounty hunter. I have a bounty. I am kind of concerned about that. Just climb this thing here and see what happens. The runes we're looking for are right down here, but are presumably, presumably not very safe for us, for one reason or another. Let's pause there and see if we get a better look. Make sure there's no little skin spiders or anything running around here. I don't see any. 8% chance, which means that we can try it and really level up our skill here, which would be quite great. I'm perfectly fine with you failing a lot on this. Oh, God, you rolled a 10% like immediately. Not even 10%. Not that I think it will do you much good, but sneak before we open this, and we'll slow down time. What do we have here? I was excited for a second because I sell a lot of books. And now I'm instantly not excited anymore because this place seems to really suck. I mean, the old maps are interesting. Can I read you? Old map of some other, probably fictional content. Probably a fictional continent. Pretty useless, but maybe you could get some money for it. Really? Maybe just throw it on the ground. Are they all gonna say that? Yeah. Because I can't read a map. I'm gonna assume it's fictional. It's terrible. I said they're all gonna say that, aren't they? Something's fighting. Well, it appears to be the distance there, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Well, I suppose let's pick up these books. They're at least books. There's a chest there that I can try to at least try to practice my lockpicking a little bit more on. And there's this, which I also didn't see at first. So there might be more here, and there is what appears to be like an upstairs or something, so tell me not to get so bummed out yet. This was a really far, long journey. Literally an hour. Just to find trash. I get that lockpick skill up. Keep failing, friend. Oh, come on. Well, what do we get? Ancient military documents. Oh, I apologize if that was super loud. I totally just punched my mic. Towns, Lost Armory. This looks like it could be a valuable find. It details the location of an old Empire military cache. Might have some valuable equipment. Damaged books. An ancient science book, which is very much what we wanted. Engineer's map. An old treasure map. Town's reprogramming workshop. Engineer's map. Okay. Well, let's take a look at these. One at a time. This one intrigues me the most. Where are you? Oh, way over there. That seems perfectly not dangerous at all. That one is not terribly surprising. We've been there a lot. I was gonna say, oh, we've been close to there. Yeah, it's not really a good thing. Let's get in down there. You already know all these locations. No new information can be learned. Okay. Well, I suppose we could always just sell it. Let's go up here and see what's still going on. A sitting box. I'm not super interested in sitting though. Gears. Maps. Not expecting much in these little things here. Leather, damage book. Old treasure map. Ashland Dome. Well, I almost missed that. Where are you? Down the Ashlands. That makes perfect sense. What's this? Medical workbench. Second Empire. Dismantle it. Loot it. For nothing. Okay. What else do we have? Regular book. More gears. Parchment, old maps, damaged books. More of the same so far. More damaged books. Press. What is a press? Just a thing we can sell, presumably. I'll pass on that. Well, I think that's everything here. Alright. I think undeniably so that's everything here. But it was really cool to actually get inside one of these places. Join me next time. I think we're going to go out to these ruins and see if we can cause any trouble there. At the very least, maybe we'll kind of explore through here. I don't know how dangerous that is. Probably quite dangerous. But I want to thank everyone for coming by. Let me know what you think of this episode. Do leave a like if you enjoyed it very much and would like to keep seeing more. I enjoy this game very much, but I'm kind of on the edge of whether or not I want to keep recording these for YouTube. They seem to get a pretty good amount of traction, so that makes me happy, but I don't know if those are people that just kind of stumble by and don't really like it, or if those are people that are actually really enjoying it and excited to see more. So let me know what you think. Regardless, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.